Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are doing the main quest line, Deep Secrets of the Earth, wandering through this thing which is under the Sundome Ring or Sundom Ring or whatever it's called. We have some more notebook stuff, which is the stuff we just did, all these data points. And audio files. Did a little puzzle at the end of the last video, which was annoying. Why does my thing keep moving my health down there? I don't know. Let's check my arrows. We got this. Let's make some more of these. And a batch of these. Okay. We're good. Now, well, let's just go. No, I don't want that hooked up. We want this hooked up. Here. Oh, cutscene.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Alright. Let's see if we can mark these guys. Hit him. Just 3?
Helpful.
Butterflies. I like butterflies in the cave. I gotta get the guy with the gun. He's up there, the heavy. Is there any way around this? Here, let's look. There's the guy with the gun.
Might have a man.
Damn it. Damn it.
Get under some.
Shit. There's just one left.
Where'd you go?
Quit moving around. Any more? His music's still going. Ooh, there we go.
That better not be one of ours.
Maybe I can get this guy.
Someone
Sneak
just
attack.
killed one of us.
Sneak attack. Come on, give me a sneak attack on one of these guys. Dropping like flies. I don't see a guy with a little spitter, which is good.
Nothing.
Can I get up where those guys are?
Handy.
If I could get behind these guys somewhere, I don't know if I can or not. Let's go this way again. I see they lock you in here, so. And Spitter's back there. Here comes a guy.
Dead. We got a killer out there.
Yeah, unlike you guys, huh? Where's he at? I can't see him. There he is. I see a lot of health here. Let's grab it if we can. Can't get those guys. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Must be a way up there somewhere. Missed him. Can't see, it's too dark. That's why I want to get up there somehow. There's a guy. I'd get this guy. I could get him. Can't tell where that guy's at. He's behind something up there, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Look, he's behind a little guardrail there.
Get over here! She's coming!
Too late. He's not going anywhere.
Got eyes on him!
No, you don't. Thought you did.
That's the last of them.
Gates lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Come on, brothers, let's get it!
There's the guys with the... Gah!
Night comes!
Structural failure prevents access.
Can't see her.
That had to hurt.
Bleed for the shadows!
Pick up the spitter. That worked the last time.
The sun can't save me now.
Damn it!
Covered fool!
Pick up the spitter. Oh, this is a Deathbringer. Good. Kind of like, don't run. This guy's running. Really?
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You
Shut
have
up.
to find Gaia.
We got things to do first, dude. I gotta get health back. Detonating traps, huh? So you got health? Oh, he's got resource boxes. Now we gotta go through those. See what this dipshit's got. Slag shine glass. Got another bunch of that stuff, don't I? Desert glass. There's some health. These guys don't have any health. All they got is little jewels. Very weird. Maybe it's just bandits or the other guys that have health. Shards aren't bad though. That it? Looks like it. Let's make sure. What's this over here? Where does this door go? That's where we came in, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we came in. How do I get up there where those guys are? I can get their stuff while I'm up there, but I don't see a... That was one thing I liked about Forbidden West. They highlighted your grab points, hold points, grab points, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. There was something else over here somewhere, wasn't there? Here. Oh, this is another cultist. Oh, we got that guy's stuff
I'd have
already.
to ditch something.
Yeah. We don't need to ditch anything. Let's see what this guy's got over here then. We not get this guy? Or is he the same thing? Well, resource boxes. All right, let's look at those. Nope. Man, you got nothing, huh? A rock. Got a lot of rocks. Alright, so let's throw a rock so I can get rid of that pouch in there. Can I throw it? Throw the rock. There we go. Okay. I never remember to use rocks. Sometimes they come in handy. Whistling's better. Alright, let's get rid of that pouch. Four rocks. Okay, four rocks. Four rocks. Four rocks. Okay, so you can only carry 10 rocks. Okay, we got it. You can't sell rocks either because they're everywhere. Alright. So, this is where the shit's gonna hit the fan. I got as much health. I mean, I would like to have some more health, but I don't. We have 2 of these. And I have 6 of these. We could work on these for a little while, I guess. But I think what I want to do is... where am I going? We have more data points over here. Let's get these.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff.
That stuff.
Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Oh, Elizabeth Sobek is talking to us now. If I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as Hephaestus Alpha. Margot, okay. You need to stop worrying about your age, communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Ayomi Hikayo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation code. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Okay. Okay. Okay, one thing I do want to do, I don't know if this will help me out or not in the coming insanity. Let's put on our, not this one. Where is my, not the Outcast one. The Shield Weaver, is that it? Technology salvaged by stitched to Nora leather. Protects a damage. This is what I want. Let's put this on. I don't know if it will help me or not, but we're going to give it a shot. We just did this, I think, did we? The hollow projector, isn't that what we just talked? Here's another, looks like another thing over here. Let's get it if we can. Get as many of these as we can. Where is it? There it is. From Margot Shen to Elizabeth Sobek. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's prediction for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough and natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind. As though she's already mourning their loss, and not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever. Guy thinks up. Festus will empower her to build. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Alright. Let's see, we're going this way. Where are we going? Over there, okay. I don't know if we saw this already or not. Let's look, just in case. I'm not sure.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Yeah, we saw this
As the name
already.
might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and
Is
lots
there any
of
way to turn it
robots.
off?
Her personal forge.
There is not.
Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics.
Going
that
in
stuff.
there.
Well, that's because
Health.
we are
Let's take
going
this.
to be
Gotta
the
take
ones
as much
designing
health as we
building
can.
robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia
Oh, here's
with a
another one.
bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable
Something over
purpose,
here.
designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started.
Let's get started. Let's do this thing, Hunger. Alright, we're going this way. We have to go up, it says. Well, let's just check for anything we can collect. Make sure there's nothing here that we missed. Okay, let's go up. Up and up. Never noticed that thing down there before. But that's, maybe that was a hollow projector or something. It won't do anything here, so. Okay. Okay, this is the, okay, this is the up, okay. Well, I finally found a way up here, didn't I? Shards. Shards are good, I guess.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Okay, keep looking, he says. Just keep looking. Just keep looking.
More
Just
clips.
keep looking.
Careful now.
Where? Oh, golly me. So I need to swap my clothes back out again so I can sneak around. This is not a sneaky outfit. Let's see. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but... Weapons. Let's get everything topped off here. Another heavy right there below me. Everybody's below me, which is good to an extent. I don't think I can get these guys. Maybe that guy up there, he's the heavy. Nope. Damn it, load it up. How do I load it up? I can't believe I keep losing these fucking things. There we go, dumbass. There's a data point out there. Can I get this guy? Nope. It's not gonna let me shoot through this. Pretty sad. Alright, where do we gotta go? We gotta go this way, I guess. It's not gonna let me shoot through that railing. These guys are all over there. Let's go this way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, stairs. Stairs are good. Okay, so now I can attack these guys. Where am I going? I gotta go this way. Okay.
Welcome to Apollo.
Great.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career
Gotta wait
to
for
the
her to
preservation
stop
of
talking.
human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin,
zettabyte, huh?
English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula. by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Thank you.
Welcome, and let us begin.
Who's this? Samina Abaji. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days I performed... Oops, damn it. Over the past 10 days I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago, but every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allocated space. Too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 to 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are all still many details to finalize, of course, to start with. To start with, we need to select inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at negative 10 degrees centigrade for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assume you did... Okay, let me start over. So long as I assure you that I didn't factor in to my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from the mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, it's heroic. Life as the hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're still tracking these guys. So, do I have to jump down here? I do not. So we gotta take all these guys out. That's what it looks like. Get down, girl. Apollo update from Jabba Jabba. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entities and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule. Due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages, I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the onset. With attendant curricula development about to begin. Okay, oh god, this stuff's... Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing with children and adolescents, demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aphasia persona. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Okay, too many words, but I feel I gotta read it, because there's a lot going on here. Alright, we can't go that way, we gotta go this way with these guys over here. So let's hook that up. Do we have 3 in? We do not. I want to get the heavies. Those are the guys with the... There's a heavy. He has a shield of some kind. Headshot. He had a shield of some kind. Some of these guys lost their markers.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Calm.
One more heavy to the left over there, it looks like. I can use this as an escape route. Here we go. Get off behind that. He's looking a little agitated. We got 5 guys left, huh? Let's just sneak out here if I can. Unless it locks me in, then I'll be pissed. There's a guy right there. Ah, got away. Is he coming back? Come on back, buddy. Here he comes. Taking any chances with these guys. We're shooting 3 arrows at all of them. Three guys left. 1, 2, 3. There's a heavy up there, it looks like. Can I go this way? I can't. Yes, I can. Where's that guy at? Is he up on the railing now all of a sudden? Where I was? Well, that's a pisser. Okay, let's get this guy's stuff. He's got nothing. So this guy's up above now all of a sudden. He's got the high ground on me. We gotta go get him. Is he up above? I can't tell where he's at. He's right there. So he's not really way up there. He's next level. Is he coming down? Be nice. Help me out a little bit. I don't know where he's at. I can't tell. Alright, let's take out one of these guys. I don't know where these guys are at. Behind all these formations here? I can't. I have no idea where that guy's at. Or these guys either. Let's go this way. Huh. There he is. Oh, I missed, really? Don't dodge me. Heavy's coming down. Here we go.
Got you located.
That's the last of them. Along once more.
Once more.
It should have been a cave of wonders.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, no health though. Resource box. Okay, resource box. Here's some health. We could take a little bit of our plant health, because we'll save our vials. Okay, so we want to go up again, I guess. Let's go look around, see if we can get everybody else's stuff. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. Or anything. Something over. Oh, there's a ladder there. Ladder here. Okay. There's something over there. Cultist priest. Okay, so that's where the other guy was. Let's get the cult priest. Where is he? He's over here somewhere. Let's go up the ladder. More health, good. I think we got it now. Ah, nothing like having full health before you go into a mega battle.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris.
Enduring Victory.
From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to that position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the
She won't go up
extinction of
anymore.
life on Earth.
Why not?
And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by
Go up.
days or weeks.
Why won't she go up?
By throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come.
There we go.
If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely,
Good luck
Aaron
in your
Harris.
death. Alright, so we're going this way. Can I get in here? Looks like I can. Oh, another data point. A couple more data points up here.
Welcome to
Ah,
Hades,
Jesus.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, Imagine your Gaia 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do.
Kill
Which is
everything.
burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
That sounds like
That's
a
Hades.
circle jerk.
It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome
Kinda
to
metal.
Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Okay. From Travis Tate to Elizabeth Sobek. Call me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore. Anyone who says the old TT codes, of Bashcore is straight up lying. Who says? Anyone who says the old TT code to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazz. Nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citrum runoff than listen to a Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave, and she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling the folks' teeth. It's death metal. Girl, classic music 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore and some Japanese core grind and some Swedish cannibal themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen. Oh heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore. You'll see, or hear, rather, in the stretch that rends that in the search, or the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls, ceiling, swallowing you up like you was Jonas trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death pedal, might as well give up stimulants. Chocolate malts, industrial accident vids. Last I heard was supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. That's pretty funny. Another data point somewhere. Where at? Nah, it's up here somewhere. They're hard to see with the yellow over the white. There it is. Alright, we got one more over here. I saw it. This one. Here's another one. Tate here, just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rare extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers. Sometimes her arms too, so that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business. So I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wearer. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reinventing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky, I swear. Ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it first simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are pretty strong. Guess it's time to sleep and bed. I'll be back tomorrow, alligators. Alright. So what do we got going here? Where am I going? This way? We did this. We're going around in circles here. We've got to go this way. Another one over here, eh? Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission. Your 666 submission is in just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy! Despite earlier warnings, we are inappropriate materials. You choose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Thank you on 2 counts. 1, for giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. Don't worry. The Pasolini material has already been preserved. Extreme, perhaps, but art. For clarifying the concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraught for archivists such as myself, the definition of obscenity, you have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance, "I know it when I see it." Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criteria. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions. Perhaps you might invest time you have spent gathering further submissions on, I don't know, your assigned work. We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. Alright. And I'm going this way. Jump.
Looks like the only way onwards.
We have something here, a hollow projector, another hollow projector. Supply crate.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Cool.
Welcome to Eleuthia.
Oh my god. Another.
Of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it.
A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
You will comply. Alright, we're going to have to call it a video right here. This is kind of a weird spot to do it. But, kind of running out of time. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.